Hello students, I am taking class for Standard 5. This is the continuation of the same topic. This is also the third section of the same topic, that is India and its neighbors. We have so far seen surrounding neighboring countries to India. Okay, so this will be the last session where I will be discussing the remaining neighboring countries to India. So the next neighboring countries towards the eastern part of India is Bangladesh, right? It is very close neighbor of India towards the northeast part of India. It is sharing the boundary, international boundary with us. You can see the shape. This is the map showing highlighted portion is the Bangladesh country. Okay. So Bangladesh, its neighboring countries, you can see in the picture the Bangladesh location. It is surrounded towards the western side by India, towards a small boundary it shares with Nepal too, towards northmost western part, and in the northern part it is neighboring country to Bhutan and Myanmar. Okay, and this is towards the south is the continuation with the sea. It has a sea coastline also with Bay of Bengal. So this is not a landlocked country since it has one boundary from the seaside. Okay, so this is the flag of Bangladesh. Okay, green color and red circle in it filled in with red color. Nation was partitioned from India. It was part of India before. When independence was declared, Bangladesh was then called East Pakistan. It was in collaboration with Pakistan country. When Pakistan was separated, it combined with Bangladesh and they formed one country. Okay, owing to the huge gap, but there was a huge physical barrier, physical gap between the two countries, although it was part of Pakistan, because as we know, Pakistan is totally towards the western margin or towards the northwest part of India, and this is totally towards the eastern border. So the huge gap between the two regions and very different cultures and languages spoken by the people, Bangladesh separated itself. They got their own independence from Pakistan, that is from country Pakistan, and declared their independence. So today they stand as one independent nation. And this interesting fact everyone should know about. And before that it was called East Pakistan. Now it is called as Bangladesh. They have their own identity. Okay, map of Bangladesh with its capital Dhaka, as we all know, famous place it is. Very huge area. Okay, where the city is bound by all beautiful views, and you can see the city, how advanced and how developed part of this country. Okay, capital Dhaka is also called the city of mosques, since most 90% of the people of Bangladesh practice Islam. Okay, so it is the city, one most important city of the world where you can see maximum mosques located in this city. And since it has a coastal belt also, the Cox's Bazar is the longest sea beach in the world, very important, covering around 125 kilometer stretch. Okay, students, capital Dhaka of Bangladesh is very famous. Okay, because this is one of the most important city where you get to see maximum number of mosques located. And this is because 90% population of Bangladesh, they follow Islam. Okay, so if you enter this city everywhere, okay, you will find more number of mosques. And since it has one coastal belt also, Bay of Bengal coast, okay, this Cox's Bazar, a very long stretch of the coastal belt this country has. An entire stretch of the coastal belt is famous for its beaches. So it is the longest sea beach of the world. Okay, around 125 kilometers of land. People of Bangladesh rarely smile. If you go to Bangladesh, you will hardly see people smile. They often don't laugh or smile without any reason, or when they greet you also, because they consider it to be the sign of immaturity. Okay, so this is unique feature, quality about the people living there. So this is the currency, Bangladeshi Taka, which means currency in Bengali. This is the city, beautiful city. You can see the very scenic beauty with the lake and the city surrounded around it. Okay, interesting fact about Bangladesh is quite astonishing. They have the most fertile land within the country. This is because, as we all know, the part of Ganga Brahmaputra drains. They have the largest delta located around this region, right? So all the rivers bring a lot of silt, making the soil very fertile. So 90% of the population people here, they practice farming. Okay, so 95% of the population of Bangladesh, they practice farming, and despite it is major farming, okay, the people get the economy derived from exporting garments. So they have huge textile industry also in their own country. What you see on the picture, this is the national fruit of Bangladesh, jackfruit, as we know, we find it even in India. Okay, this is the national tree of Bangladesh, mango tree, and this is the extensive farming grounds of Bangladesh. Then, most endangered species on the earth, that is called Bengal tiger, is the national animal of this country. Very important. Roar of this tiger can be heard for about 3 kilometers away. Even if you are 3 kilometers away, if tiger can be heard, that loud he is. And this is the national flower of Bangladesh. Okay, so it is called lily or lily, and doi is the national bird. And like India, we have the national anthem, which was written by Rabindranath Tagore. Their national anthem also was written by Rabindranath Tagore. Remember this. Bangladesh has been constantly flooded, as we all know. Bangladesh also gets good amount of rainfall from the monsoon rains. Okay, but still, since it has, we have seen in the first slide how the mountain range is placed there. So, because of the hilly region, even with the average rainfall, the country gets flooded, and every year they have this national disaster. Okay, it constantly flooded by the melting of Himalayan snow also, since it has the stretch of Himalayan belt. Whenever the snow melts, and because of global warming nowadays, there is more melting of the snow, so the rivers flood, and people have tough life, okay, during the monsoons. Bangladesh has the world's largest river and the world's largest mangroves because of the Sundarbans, or the largest delta of the world located in this particular region. You can see here. Okay, rivers drain through the entire body. These rivers empty into Bay of Bengal, making the place in the form of delta. A lot of large, huge deposit of silt, and this is the place, or this is the vegetation. Okay, that is called coastal vegetation or mangrove vegetation. So, highest point in Bangladesh is Saka Hepon in the southeastern network range of the mountain, which has the height of around 1052. So, imagine the height of the Mount Everest, the tallest mountain of the world. It is around 8,848 meters. Now, as the extension of the Himalayas, it comes down towards the eastern part, I said the height also reduces. So, here in Bangladesh, Himalayan height is maximum, it can go up to 1052. That is the highest mountain peak of Bangladesh. Okay, so this is the area, population 164 million, languages spoken. Bengali is the main official language, English also. National game is Ghana, Prajatantri, Bangladesh. This is the national name, official name of this country. You can see the landscape, and the picture of various monuments and the structures. People, how people dress or how they live their life. Okay, currency called taka, food, and these are the religions, mostly Islam, then they have the Hinduism and Christianity also.